OK, now, as promised, you're just such a delight. You are absolutely going to love this. We are going to be hearing, first of all, the military medley from our Men in Scarlet, the Chelsea pensioners. They're stunning. Look at this.
There's something about a soldier. There's something about a soldier that is fine, fine, fine.
Maybe a simple private of the line.
But there's something about his bearing, something in what he's wearing, something about his buttons, all that shine, shine, shine. Oh, a military chest seems to suit the ladies best. There's something about a soldier that is fine, fine, fine. We're gonna hang out the washing on the C3 line. Have you any dirty washing, mother dear? We're gonna hang out the washing on the C3 line, 'cause the washing day is near. Whether the weather may be wet or fine, we'll just rub along without a care. We're gonna hang out the washing on the C3 line, if the C3 line's still there. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag, smile boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Together! Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag, smile boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
My word, what a fantastic show, gentlemen. Absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can get this right. It's David, John, Michael, Mal, Paddy and Tom. You are absolute stars. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
I mean, Chelsea pensioners, as a group, I mean, obviously you and all your colleagues, you represent what we respect in Britain, I suppose.
We are symbolic of the nation's fighting soldiers.
You really are, both
Those
past.
have gone before and those are coming on top.
And we thank you very much for producing this wonderful CD. The Chelsea Pensioners, Men in Scarlet, that's what we're offering to you now at just £9.95, and that includes your post and packing. 564663 is your item number. And some of the tracks on this, it starts with so much fun. You've got an old music hall favourite, Bless 'Em All, that really had my feet tapping when I heard it yesterday. We've got If You Were the Only Girl in the World, White Cliffs of Dover, Danny Boy, Always, Pennies from Heaven. You sing that, actually, very appropriately, with the Soldiers, don't you? Who
That's right,
also,
that's right.
of course, have made a CD.
Have they?
And in fact, and you've
Who
also,
are
you should know. You've also had some female accompaniment.
Yes.
Yeah,
in
we've
the-
had the wonderful, beautiful Catherine Jenkins. We've had Dame Vera Lynn.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You noticed?
Yeah, young Welsh.
Only slight.
Young Welsh girl.
She doesn't realise, having sung with us, she's going to be famous one
Yeah.
day.
Oh, I
Gonna
think
do
she
it,
might
yeah.
well be, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. You've given her a bit of a leg up in the business, haven't you?
Yeah,
obviously?
I think we have.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also White Cliffs of Dover,
Yes.
of
Dame
course.
Vera Lynn.
Yes.
We had Janie Cutler off Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
There was it.
And some of you
soldier,
sing
yeah.
solos, but generally you also have the choir from the Chelsea
Yeah, we do.
Pensioners joining you. Tell me how it all started. How did you get from a choir to singing this as a boy band?
Well, some months ago, around about April, It came on our orders. That's our kind of weekly bulletin for people to come along and do auditions for a CD that the hospital were going to cut in cooperation with the record company and other things, other people. So we went along and got auditioned. And really, most of us, certainly myself, was for a hoot. I thought anything. I'm game for anything.
Exactly. Have a bit of a laugh, have a bit of fun.
For a laugh,
but there is a serious aspect to this CD, isn't there, Michael?
The reason for making the CD is to raise funds. We need to raise £30 million by 2017 to completely modernise the accommodation of the Royal Hospital.
Which is a stunning listed building, but also, of course, it's where you live.
It is, and it's very, very comfortable. Don't think that we don't want to give you the impression that we're whinging or we're complaining. Our accommodation was built 300 years ago, and it really hasn't changed much. We live in a 9x9 wooden box without a window, 36 men to a floor. We share 4 toilets and 2 showers. We are but Malcolm and I are the last generation of guys that lived in barrack accommodation, which we do now.
Yes.
The modern soldier has ensuite accommodation in barracks, and if we want to get them in here in the future, when they're ready to come in, we've got to upgrade. Well,
you're all very proud men. You're wearing your medals with pride. I wear my poppy with pride, of course, at this time of year.
It's better on you.
And it's nice to see you in matching scarlet.
Well, exactly. I've dressed specifically. In fact, this is something that I'm going to be talking about Quacker Factory later on. I thought it was the perfect top, don't you think?
Yeah, lovely. Absolutely.
But you are a group of people who are very special. You have a heritage. You have our respect as a nation as well. And so I think, to buy this, to enjoy this, because actually, Mal, it's not just serious. It is fun, isn't it? You've got a great selection of music here that people are going to enjoy. And I can see in homes and in residential care homes as well, not just individual personal homes, I can see a huge number of people putting this CD on over the Christmas season, but beyond that as well, and just singing along and having fun, that sense of being together, of enjoying music together, and you're actually giving us that opportunity.
Without a shadow of a doubt. And it cuts across the complete age range. Obviously, I think it's probably geared towards the more mature and the middle-aged, but certainly younger people will know these songs from their dads and granddads and grandmas.
Well, I read out some of the tracks that we have on this. You've also got I Vow to Thee, My Country. Yes. You've actually got a very special one as well that was set to, many people will know it as
Jupiter.
Yes,
the
Holst Planets. And that, and that was written for you,
That's
wasn't
Men
it?
in Scarlet.
Yes, the Men in Scarlet.
And we're very
great.
proud of that.
Have you got any favourites?
Men in Scarlet for me.
That's your favourite?
The one we're going to do, Men in Scarlet, is my absolute favourite.
Yes.
I can't sing it without crying.
Well, yeah, that's the King and Country. That's actually what you're going to perform in just a moment again for us. Yeah. This is actually, you also sang on this morning, yesterday, immediately after the 2 minute silence.
Yeah. King and Country.
And the beautiful Holly Willoughby was in tears, and she had to get up.
I believe she wasn't the only one, Michael.
Oh, that's true. There's myself and Dennis also crying as well.
Exactly.
But Holly had to go and get her makeup touched up before she came.
Well, and I've heard what you're going to sing, and I felt much the same. People at home will as well. Many people, of course, are thinking of loved ones who they've lost over the years as well, and you represent that. You represent that, that feeling in our heart for everybody who's actually given their life on behalf of us and our freedom. And that's a really important message as well. So yes, there's lots of fun, but we can't deny. Remember, these gentlemen are not making a penny from this. Everything that you would have made is going to the charity.
Every penny to the royalties is going to the Long Ward Appeal to upgrade our accommodation for the soldiers of the future.
Well, all of you, I thank you very much. We have David, we have John, Michael, Mal, we have Paddy and Tom.
That's it.
I knew I wasn't going to be completely smooth over that, but I respect you all. I love you all for singing for us this morning. You can get the CD as well. You can enjoy this in your home. 564-663 is your item number, £9.95. That includes your postage. We've had really busy phone lines, and I have to say, if you haven't ordered it yet, when you hear these gentlemen now, you're going to be straight to the phones. But enjoy them first.
We'll fly out the shops.
Off you go.
Thank you very much.
Off to war, to fight for truth and freedom, the quest to save us all. Men of scarlet bound together by our memories,
Friends forever by my side.
standing shoulder to shoulder.
My heart fills up with pride.
How sweet the dream of freedom, the bluebird song released in our home down by the river, till God grants us our peace. Men of scarlet, raise your voices. Men of scarlet, play your part for our brothers who've fallen. Stay ever in our heart. For the love of king and country, we all marched off to war. We fought for truth and freedom, the quest to save us all.
And there you have it, the CD 564663 is your item number. The Chelsea pensioners, men in scarlet. They look incredibly smart, don't they? And sound fantastic. I haven't even asked your average age, but perhaps I shouldn't. That's probably not a polite thing for a young woman to ask, is it? But 564663 is your item number for that. £9.95. That includes your post unpacking as well. And we'll just go for it. Just enjoy it and sing along as well. I think that would certainly make... More than 600 of you have gone for this already. In fact, we haven't got a huge lot more, so I will get to the phones quick as you can.